Changing faces of education and changing world of work. I'm the author of, I'm one of the three main authors of this series, Open Mind, and it's a series for adults, young adults. And what I'm going to be saying today is in the context of the work that I've done on this series. And earlier mentioned an important concept, which is this idea of life skills. And what I'm going to say today is in that whole general context. And in particular, we're going to think about the changing world of work. And I want to talk about how I think my world of work is changing and how I think the world of education is changing and what responsibilities that places on us. Imagine tomorrow your boss calls you into his or her office and you probably feel a little bit nervous. But it's a good thing. You're going to be promoted, all right, whatever that means. You're going to be made senior teacher or head of department or whatever it means in your particular situation. And you're going to get more money, which is always good. Congratulations, that's fantastic. But your boss asks you to help him or her to brief your successor on doing your job right now. And your boss says to you, can you make me a list of the skills and knowledge that are necessary to do your job right now? And so you make a list of the top 10 things. Just think about that for a second. Put your hand up if you think the number one thing on your list is must be able to use the present perfect continuous. Nobody? The top things on your list are probably things like organizational skills, planning skills, interpersonal skills. In other words, this whole broad section of life skills, or soft skills, or you'll hear the term 21st century skills. When I first started working on Open Mind, I visited a lot of higher education institutions of different kinds. I spoke to students and to teachers in universities and in universities where the English education takes place within the department, other places where they outsource the English education to private colleges, state universities, private higher education institutions, a broad range of many different kinds of institutions. And at the end of that process, I'm talking about right at the beginning of this course, the first research trips that I did. At the end of that course, working with the editors at Macmillan, we thought, what is going to be the central identity of this new course? What are we going to build it around? And it became clear that it was this concept of life skills that we wanted to focus on. Let me just say a quick word about what I see these life skills as, and then we'll go on to a bit more of a focused analysis of a particular area of life skills.